Is this the fucking mic? This is exactly what I should be doing.
What's up, and welcome to this week's episode of The Drop, your weekly source for all things NFT and crypto art, as well as upcoming drops by notable people in the Mograph industry. I'm Matt Milstead, as always. Joining us is Dave Koss. Joining us today is Jake Ferguson. So, yeah, let's get into some of these drops. I'm a little annoyed by Nifty Gateway. I'm not going to do a drop on Nifty Gateway, talk about their drops, because I honestly I don't know. They changed up their entire schedule to not be like Monday to Sunday, and they're now changing them like Thursday to Wednesday, but they didn't post this last week's schedule, so like the only one that I would have is today's. So I'm just not going to worry about it. I need to, if someone has a contact with Nifty Gateway, just I want to talk to them about like getting me stuff in advance so that I can actually like, you know, do things. Anyway, other than that, we got a couple of cool drops on Maker's Place this week. The first one is tomorrow from Lush Sucks. Lush Sucks is doing a piece called Lush Zucks.
Lush Zucks? Am I guessing?
Lush Zucks.
Like, is that a Zuckerberg reference?
It's a Zuckerberg reference.
Okay. I'm trying to get to my dang notes, and they're not working correctly. Hold
your
on.
dingus. Get into the dingus.
My dingus.
There's the link if you want it, Dave.
I've got the link. There we go. Maker's Place.
Here we go.
Lush Sucks. There we go.
Lush Sucks.
There we go.
So, Lush Zucks. This is so good. Keep going down. Keep going.
Oh, it looks like I can hit play.
Yeah, there you go. Delete this. So
that's cool.
Anyway, if y'all know Lush Sucks,
Lush
Lush
Sucks. What's up with the drone here?
I don't know. I think they're taking video. You know. Oh, there you go. Nice. So Lush Sucks is doing another drop on the 19th and stuff. So that'll be fun. Then on the 20th. Here we go for corporate drops. Yeah, Chloe and Twix are doing a drop on the 20th.
Because when I think NFTs,
I think NFTs, I think of Twix.
Yeah.
So
this is funny though.
Yeah. Chloe does
left
these
and
super
right
illustrative
Twix?
Stuff. I would assume so. Yes.
Because they're facing different ways.
Yeah, except the moon is facing a different way too. That wouldn't be the case.
They just flipped it.
Yeah, they just flipped it.
That's not cool.
So
that's
anyway,
not cool. Oh.
Yep. That's on the 20th. And then on the 21st, I'm really excited about this one. This one is really cool. Perry Cooper and Late Night Renders did a collaboration together. This stuff looks super killer. I love it. Once Dave brings it up.
Oh, sorry. I'm sitting here looking at it, and
sorry. Yeah, I know, right?
I was like, oh, this is really cool. Oh, you guys aren't watching it.
So
yeah.
Perry
Wow,
Cooper and
this
Late
is
Night
great.
Renders, like gorgeous stuff.
Wow.
I really
liquid
like
though.
these things.
Hold on, I want to see that liquid again. Hold on, can I zoom out a little bit? I feel like I'm zoomed in too much.
Yeah, you are pretty zoomed in.
There we go.
Woo,
look at that.
God,
That's
that liquid looked good.
That's a tasty camera.
That porcelain looks nice.
Yeah,
looks real nice. So anyway, that one is super pretty. I'm really excited about that one. I think those ones look great. Yeah. So that's it, huh? as far as drops.
How can we work this out with Nifty so that it's not midweek, because everything is over by the time Monday shows up.
I don't know. Maybe we have to do. I don't know. I don't want to do another drop show, on like Thursday or something when they do it. And it's just like, I don't know.
There's got
to have to do it myself, like an hour out of the day. Hey, everybody, this is us making up for Nifty being suckers. Anyway,
David's piece sold this week for 40 ETH.
For 40 ETH, which is
holy
awesome.
Shit.
Yeah,
that's great.
So congrats to him. That was his Whales in Space piece that he did a couple of years ago. So big shout out to him. That's great.
And then Ron Marks actually decided to do his as well, because he saw David doing like long form NFT stuff, and he sold his for 33 ETH. And David
which
was
is awesome.
Well, that's a good example of like marketing and circumstance and chance and all of this, right? Like, because David was like, well, his piece should have sold for more than mine. Was what he commented on that, and it's like, it's just luck of the draw.
It's all about now. It's not luck of the draw.
Well, some of it, luck of the draw, promotion, following,
marketing yourself. You know, like an artist isn't going to make anything if they don't, if they just put a piece up and just sit there. You know, like you have to be out there, like talking to collectors and stuff. It's a full-time job.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
It is. It's a full-time job. So, but yeah, I mean, congrats to both of them. That's still a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
You know, I wouldn't balk at 33 ETH. Hell, I'm upset right now at the Meka floor, which is a whole nother thing. Let's talk Mekas, because
let's do that.
Actually, let's talk collections right now, because collections are like, the big thing that are going on. We've picked up a couple, like the Visitors and Bone World and stuff like that. I really like these. I'm about to pick up another one. Actually, Dave, can you bring this up? These ones are cool. I really like these. They're called SlimHoods. Now, I offer no financial information at all. Always buy NFTs at your own risk. But I came across these on Twitter, and I really liked them. Is it... Dave, you should have them in the notes.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, there you go. So, but I like that they're like animated and stuff. They're cool, And this artist, the artist behind it, has been around for a while and has done some stuff that we've all seen, So, but yeah, it's cool. Like you get, different hoods and different like hoodies and pants and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's cool. I like it. So, yeah, this one's actually, mint starts in like 7 minutes. So I'm going to pick one of these up while we're doing this.
Nice.
So the question about, 7 minutes and 39 seconds. And the question about it, of course, becomes like, on any of these collections now, is this legit? Is this a pump and dump? It's like the Wild
absolutely.
West.
Yes,
right now
it is 100% the Wild West, and you never know whether it's a pump and dump or not. For example, if you bring up Dave, bring up that Twitter link, from Soul NFT Trader. So especially from what I hear in the Solaris marketplace or whatever, you're getting a lot of these people who are just pump and dumping, where it's like, well, where they'll create these things, they'll sell them off, and then they'll literally
disappear.
Roll
up in a Lambo the next day.
Yeah, exactly. So this one was one. I don't know what the name of the thing was. The Soul Guardians NFT.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're even around, but they were literally about to like start doing their minting, and someone found out that they had just pulled a $30 Unity plugin. And we're creating all the avatars from that randomly, and it's like, well, that's kind of shitty, and it's also against Unity's terms of service because they all have to be used in game. You can't be selling them as NFTs, and it's like, how crappy is that, So it's like, I don't know. You gotta kind of do a little bit of research when it comes to these collections. And the number one thing, like the biggest thing this week, freaking Mekas, like The mechs were insane.
Okay,
like,
let's talk about this from the beginning, though, because you have to tell everybody your story.
Yeah, let's start from the beginning, right? Does no one know?
No,
okay,
we
anyway.
haven't had a show yet.
Okay, we haven't had a show. All right, so let's start from the beginning of Mekas. Mekas, like, were these really highly detailed 3D animation, collections and stuff. If you don't know, if you're kind of like, if you're on Twitter and you haven't seen these Mekas, it's like, I'd be surprised. So there was a Forbes magazine article about them where they went from, to up to 250,000 Discord members in like a matter of months, which is insane to me. It's the fastest growing Discord, and this is one of the fastest like it's one of the top 20 like assets sold or something like that, whatever the term is on OpenSea, right? And so they had a bunch of trouble like minting them. It wasn't, I don't know if it was minting them, but like there was a few times where they delayed and they were like, okay, we're going to do it this day. Now we're going to do it this day, you know? And so pre-sale happened. 176,000 people entered, you know? And so if you had to enter and then you'd come back the next day and find out to see if you won, you know? And if you won one, it was like $710 to mint, which is like pretty cheap, you know, for one of the highest wanted, you know, everyone I knew was trying to get a Meka. And sure enough, I won one. I was really happy, you know, so I minted one for $710, you know. And so they hadn't released what they looked like yet. And they were supposed to release them. They were originally supposed to release them, I believe, on the 10th. And then, you know, it starts getting close to the 10th and they're like, okay, no, we're actually going to release them on the 12th. It's like, seriously? Okay. So they had to come, like, they basically delayed the reveal. So everyone's got these mechas in OpenSea that are just like this logo, you know, and people are selling them and selling them and selling them. And the floor for these mechs go up to like almost 9 ETH at one point, you know, and it's like, that is insane for mechs that you don't even know what they look like. So this is going to be a super popular, you know, this is going to be great. This is, you know, they made $45 million and then like $100 million in secondary sales. There's a ridiculous amount of money being thrown around, right? And then the reveal they're like, okay, you know, like literally like 30 minutes before the reveal is supposed to happen, they push it off another 4 hours. And then by the end of that 4 hours, they're like, sorry, guys, we need another day. We noticed some look very similar. We need to re-render all 8,888 of these mechs, right?
On how many 3090s?
They were doing it. They were rendering the entire project across 4 machines, or 4 machines that each had 3 3090s in it. You know, and it's like, yo, I can help you out there. Do you need some help? You know,
that's
we
like
got
me
at
and
least
you.
that among us, right? That's like me and you rendering the entire thing. So anyway, and so like it started creating like this like real uneasiness, you know, in the Discord and stuff. And like you've got the 2 creators that really aren't like, they're not active in the Discord. And like for people who I guess like do these collections and stuff, you can see really popular ones are the ones who are really active and have like a really good, you know, what's the word? Like future planned out. What's the word? I don't know. Anyway, I can't remember. I don't know what the word is. I can't think. I'm so tired right now. I'm on like day 2 and no caffeine.
Foresight? Is that the word? What are you looking?
Oh,
what are you,
like
yeah.
You plan ahead. What's your plan? What's the plans for the future? Come on, people. Where's my chat at?
Foresight.
Anyways.
I don't know.
No, whatever. Anyway, they've got great future plans, you know?
Foresight.
Yeah. No, it's not foresight. Foresight's predicting the future. That's what they're talking about.
Insight?
Roadmap. Holy
Roadmap.
crap.
Okay.
So
There we
thank
go.
you.
Thanks, Brett.
Thank you. Roadmap. As long as, you know, a lot of the collections, as long as they've got a good roadmap and they're like talking within the Discord and stuff and they're active, like people feel very confident about, oh, my timer just went off. I got to go buy one of these things. So anyway, people feel like really confident about like the future of this and that what they're spending will be well, you know. And so as soon as the drop actually happened a day later, once they had to re-render them, they started happening. Everyone was really excited. They look beautiful. They still look beautiful, you know. And then something happened to where one person who was like a part of the team or like something had gotten one that was really, really rare, you know, like super duper, like legendary
Super
rare. And yeah, super rare. So, and everyone was like, oh, this is BS. They just picked people, you know, like the API got leaked. They knew this, blah, blah, blah. And so between that and them, like, you know, not being talkative and like, you know, not active and not having a good roadmap, as soon as they got revealed and the rarities started coming out, everyone started selling. It went from 9 ETH. It is currently at 1.53 ETH.
I don't know.
So
it's hard to say.
you
I
could
feel like
pick up
this
a
had
Meka
such
right
a great
now.
build-up, though. Like,
Yeah, I agree. You could pick up a Meka right now for like, what is it? What ETH is like 3,700 or something? Ups times 1.56 is the floor. For $5,700, you could pick up a Meka. You know?
yeah, and it was 20
like,
grand the other day.
it was like it went up to 30 grand the other day, which is insane to me. That's crazy.
You and your dang
you
luck
know?
with these things, though, man. I don't know how you.
No, it's
You win
it's
everything. You sell everything high somehow.
I haven't sold,
well.
like, the only thing that I didn't win a Beeple. We all bought a Beeple. You know, I just so happened to sell it at the right time because it was basically driving me absolutely insane having this thing that was worth so much money that I was constantly pricing it at the lowest price point in order to try and get it sold. Right? I was active on it. I couldn't do any work for that 2-month span. You know. Anyway,
I think
so. But what's upsetting is the Mechaverse stuff. Like, if you look at all of them, you can see them all on OpenSea. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. You know. I still believe very much in this project, and I would say if you're going to get into it, you know, that's a really good price point to get into it. You know. I still think Mechaverse is going to do well. And it's just going to take a couple months, which is fine. I wasn't planning on selling my mech at least until January because I don't want to pay the friggin' taxes on it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But it's the Wild West right now. It's like stocks. There's no regulation. It's insane. There's scams everywhere. And they're calling it Web 3. Web 2, Web 2 was what they were calling Web 2.0 back in 2005. You know, dig.com and all of that was Web 2.0, and now they're saying this is Web 3, the crypto, all of that. Blockchain.
I think jumping back to Mechaverse, you know, I think there were a lot of people trying to create this. There was a lot of people who were angry that they just didn't get picked, you know, and so I didn't win the lottery. The lottery's rigged, right? I didn't win the election. The election's rigged.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. You know, there's just a bunch of people who were super butthurt about not being picked that they're like, oh yeah, this is totally fake, blah, blah, blah. You know, it didn't help that someone from the team happened to buy it on the secondary market, you know, and it just so happened to be a legendary one. But they have since released all this stuff saying, no, everything was legit. This is a legit project. Here's more things about it. But you can't, the initial, tweet storm and whatever about all the negativity that got brought onto them at the beginning has really hurt their brand, you know?
Well,
anyway,
here's the thing about that. Apparently there's some sort of, when these are minted and you don't know what they are, apparently there's some sort of spreadsheet and thing about how they figure out what's going to be inserted where. And we're going to have to talk to Billy about this because I do not understand the intricate workings of setting up these collections whatsoever. I just don't. And Billy was explaining stuff in a way that I'm failing to reiterate right now, but made total sense to me when he explained it. And he's going to be on the show in a few weeks, and I think we're going to have a really, really in-depth conversation about NFTs and crypto and passwords and MetaMask and all the things.
Well, I can't get a SlimHood because I don't have enough money to cover the frickin'
gas fees.
The gas fees.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, are you surprised?
Gas fees are literally twice what the actual minting cost is, which is ridiculous.
There's also a lot of people who are getting people to do stuff on Fiverr and then minting it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those kind of scams.
Yeah.
And there's so many things. There's mutant cat. Are mutant cats good?
I have no idea.
Mutant cats? I thought you put a link to that somewhere as well. I don't know.
Did I? No. Okay. So the mutant cats thing is, and this is another thing. Okay. So mutant cats, and you got to be wary of this stuff because, okay, so mutant cats are a new thing that are supposed to create secondary, man, how do I explain this? Okay. So there's these certain NFTs that you buy, this certain collection, right? You buy them and you are gifted, like with mutant cats, you're gifted fish, right? So you get 10 fish a day, right? And then for like say 600 fish, you can offspring to a child or something like that, which you can then sell on the secondary market or something like that. So you get they say you're creating passive income by just like getting these fish, or you could sell the fish that you get per day. Like, say they're worth like $1. Oh, there's $9 per day that you can sell. And so you're getting passive income because people are, but the whole thing with this is, and this is the frustrating part is, it's all a game, right? That part is all a game. And if people are not playing the game, you're not going to make passive income, I don't know. It's the crypto Kongs, I think, were one of the first collections to do this with like bananas and stuff like that. And then these mutant cats are another one. But it's like eventually someone's going to stop playing the game. And eventually, you're not going to be making bananas or fish anymore. You're not going to be making passive income. It's 100% reliant on people playing the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I can't buy a SlimHood, and I'm sad about it.
Oh, we have a community drop that we need to mention.
Yes. I don't have the email. Is it in the,
it's from
the show notes?
It's from
yeah.
Simone. He he's OG listener from back in the day. He used to send us emails all the time. If you remember the limited edition Gateney Simone,
the very limited
shirt
edition
that we had, the computer and the blobby things coming out of it.
Yeah.
He says, "Hey guys, just wanted to hit you up and share 2 projects I recently worked on. One is a generative NFT project called Block Party, just a bunch of goofy FreshCake theme faces on squares. Super fun to figure out how to automatically export variations of different characters from Photoshop quickly using a script. Found here. He sent it. Don't tell anybody."
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. And a little organization. I did have to tweak the script a bit to get it to work overall, but it was a really fun experiment. Second is a VR project I work on for Nickelodeon this past year.
That's fun.
That posted at the end of August. I think the Mograph community would find it interesting. Using After Effects character animation and some 2D animated scenes from Harmony, we managed to stitch together a 3-minute VR piece of content. The challenge was taking 2D assets made for TV and converting them over to an equirectangular image. I don't know how to say that. This was achieved by creating the room first as an... Why does he keep putting this word in there? As an equirectangular image, then placing the characters with alphas on top using a bulge effect to skew them worked pretty well. A few small things I would have done differently, but overall it was a nice challenge. Lincoln, guy in the couch, and Lucy, girl in the fireplace, are character animator puppets. Hope you guys are doing well, and link below. So let me bring up the NFT page for FreshCake. You've probably seen these on the Instas and things. So all of these right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
So I just so happen to have the Apple thing just playing in the background, and I look over. Jules is actually on it.
Oh, wow.
Is he on stage?
Yeah, he was on like at around like 29 minutes.
Oh,
that's
like
hilarious.
they just they cut to him and he's talking. I don't know what he's saying
because we're
I
gonna
can't
have to
see
get
it.
a clip of that now for sure.
Ooh,
And,
FreshCake. Okay, so it's actually on. Okay,
it's on
cool.
OpenSea, yeah. And then the other link, which isn't NFT related, but I'll just bring it out here so we can see it. I'll put this in the show notes for the episode. This is title. I missed the title. 360 VR with Lincoln and the Loud House family. And so let me go back to full screen so you can see that here. Yeah, he's such a great artist. And if you follow his Instagram, he puts all of his sketches and all doodles and all the things that he's working on. So make sure you check him out. Put a link to his Instagram and everything in the show notes as well. So check that out.
Very cool.
And, yes. I had notes all over the place today. Got some crypto crypto notes that I will put in the show notes. Just some funny things. Like there's a video called "If Cryptocurrency Was Honest." Just kind of a funny video. I don't know if you've seen that one or not.
I haven't. No.
Yeah, so you'll have to check that out. So anyway, look who it is. Hey man,
Hi, Dorpy.
I just came by to wish Dave congrats on his new litter.
Yeah, no, that one was coming. Okay.
Yeah, I was just talking to my English bulldog friend about NFT Shark's advice the other day, and he took it to heart, and he started making money.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so NFT Shark is here again. He's got a new crypto tip for you this week. I was looking forward to those. And by the way, before I go, you know how you can tell the difference between a bulldog and an English bulldog?
Their accent?
The accent. Yeah.
I was right.
Okay, bye. Oh, all right. I guess NFT Shark is on his way in. I guess they can't be in the same room at the same time. You know, something like that. So, there he is.
Strange.
Bro.
I would just like to remind everyone that NFT Shark's advice does not constitute.
It's not legally binding.
Is not legally binding. We do not support NFT Shark's views on.
Bro.
What's up?
Bro.
What's up?
Bro.
Yeah.
Look. You got to go out there. Here's what you're going to do. You got to get yourself some of this new coin. It's called Yeezy coin.
Yeezy?
Yeezy coin? Yeezy coin?
Easy or Yeezy?
Bro,
oh my
Yeezy coin. Bro, it's overrated. It's hyperinflated. And it has a smug sense of self-worth. Everything you need in a crypto coin. Yeezy coin. Yeah, but if you could just help us socialize this and just get it out there in the space. We're really excited about it in this space. So Yeezy coin. Make sure you buy that. All right, I got to hasta la bye-bye. I'll catch you later.
All right, cool.
Yeah, he doesn't do the shark puns.
Thanks.
You just look forward to his coins, and it won't be every week.
All right,
I'll continue the dog
Thank
puns.
you for explaining it, Dave.
Yeah, I just, I thought you were worried. You just have to know, Yeah. Any other crypto things we want to talk about this week?
Jake, you got any drops or any available crypto art? Nope.
Not right now. I got something big coming up at some point soon. Don't really have a date for it yet, but it was a really cool collaboration.
You got to make sure you send it to us.
Twix,
with Twix
or Tide Pods or something.
Potentially
like that.
Tide Pods, yeah.
Yeah, Tide Pods.
Yeah, no, I'll make sure to send it you guys' way before it's coming out and let you know when it's coming. But yeah, it'll be a good one. It's a collaboration that I've been trying to get at for a while, so I'm happy that. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Rock on.
Cool.
All right. Cool.
All right. That it for the drop?
Well, yeah, if anyone else has a drop that they would like us to shill on the show, feel free to send us an email, info@mograph.com, and we will shill it and get and make sure all the man, I'm learning all sorts of new terms fudding, like all the
fungible.
You know what
fungible sounds like
I had to look
sponge
this
with
up.
fungus on it.
But
I don't know what fudding
fear,
means.
uncertainty, and doubt. All the fudders,
Wow.
Yeah.
who are just like angry, and the paper hands. I knew paper hands, then
so much to
diamond
keep
hands.
up with,
man, I'm
I'm
telling
not
you.
in enough Clubhouse audio chats.
Holy, dude, the amount of Discords I'm in now. Just because I'm liking the collections and
DMs,
stuff.
Though.
Yeah, I know.
Those DMs.
Definitely. Turn off all your DMs on your global DMs or whatever on Discord.
Stupid.
You will get hacked so fast.
Hey, you got to do this thing. You got to click on this thing. Check out this new current.
Dude.
I mean, just it's Crypto Shark.
It's Crypto Shark. Yeah.
Yeah. Minus the fun and the puns.
Crypto Shart. Yeah.
Crypto Shark. Yeah. Just ask Crypto Shark. He'll bite.
Yeah.
See, I could throw him in there.
There it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, well, let's get out of the drop.
Let's get out of the drop.
The drop.
Is this the fucking mic? This is exactly what I should be doing.